someone knows that things are over. Like, I mean, completely over. I had the song by Mumford and Sons, and I haven't heard this song in so long, and it just jumped into my head. Little Lion Man. Now, I've put a link down for you if you haven't heard that song before. I love Mumford and Sons, and there was an era where they kind of stole the limelight when it came to music, or when it came to especially folk music. The lyrics of this song, what I've taken from this is someone realizing that they've really messed up, they really fumbled something here, and there is no way out of it. The chorus states, "It was not your fault but mine. I really effed it up this time, didn't I, this my dear? Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional string along one night stand." They messed something up by not taking it seriously. By not taking it seriously in any way, shape or form. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a returning subscriber, so family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting the GoFundMe that I have down below. It's not for me, it is for a street dog and street cat charity, which is self-independent in the corner of Sri Lanka. Anyone that is interested in that, all the information is down there below. Yeah, that song is stuck in my head because there's a bit where it says rate yourself and rake yourself. And then there was another part talking about trying to fix all the problems that you made in your own head. Someone here self-sabotaged something beautiful. They really self-sabotage something beautiful, and they're realizing, look at that, you've got wedding rings coming out. For someone, it could have been a marriage, it could have been a union of some sort. Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. This person's realizing that they messed it up for like a one-night stand, or they self-sabotaged because it's easier for them to have surface level connections than it is to have a deep one, because having a deep one means bearing your soul, being vulnerable with another person, and they ran away from that, and that's super sad. Why are we being shown this? Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds and introspection, because this person's now kind of like seeing this. They're seeing that, why am I getting that this person's by themselves? Why am I getting pulled over here? Collision of belief styles, attitudes and energies is upside down. So this person may have, do you want to put this out? No. This person may have been pulled, or what's the word? Not encouraged. They may have been influenced by other people's opinions on what was correct, is what I'm hearing, correct. And what I mean by that is people going, well, that's not our tradition, that's not what we do this, we do that. So this is giving me the energy of, for example, a very strict Christian family and a very strict Muslim family, for example, who would, and I'm using it as an example, that would like their children to marry within those religions and not to marry each other. And because of that, there is this I heard chaser to runner dynamic, but they missed something. They missed out. They've missed out. Yeah, you've got, look, Cupid's arrow is here. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, and hesitation there. And then you have breakup here. So here is the Cupid's arrow. Someone here is realizing who they actually are in love with, and it's too late. I really effed it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? And it says here, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment and abandonment. This person may have, they've left a community, or they've left the security of their, I don't know what this is, if it's their marriage. There's something here where they've kind of like taken maybe a leap of faith. They've broken off some sort of engagement. They didn't want to be, yeah, they were engaged to getting married. Or they wished that they had. I feel like somebody was in an arranged marriage, and if it's not an arranged marriage, and that came out in my last reading, if it's not an arranged marriage, then it's the energy of kind of an obligation. They have to marry this person, or they have to marry this type of person, is what I'm hearing. And they really wish they had an engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union is upside down. We've got union came out twice now. Yeah. And it says here, this is a lack of being lighthearted or finding out things come into light, adapt, change, and heal. This person is feeling very, very upset, because if they've refused an engagement, or they're going through a divorce or a separation or something along those lines, they may be coming towards somebody who's already closed the door. That won't be for all. Can I get another 3, please? Another 2 then. Okay, another 2, please. Thank you. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future has come out. So this person is really in regret, really thinking about maybe a connection that you had together. Doesn't matter how fleeting it was or whether it was long-standing. Can I get one more, please? One more, please. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Just for the first row. Okay. Yeah, and you've got love upside down. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. They may have, they've missed out. You want me to put this back? Okay. One more. We have here passion in reverse. Same with love. If there was a connection before, if you had a connection with this person in the past, it's no longer there, because either you've moved on, the connection grew dull, or I don't know if this person ghosted you, and I heard yes. Insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun is upside down. It fizzled out, something fizzled out. Or they fizzled something out with the person they were with, and it's letting down a community, or it's letting down a group of like elders in some way. Contracts in reverse. Yeah, so they're breaking some sort of contract. Oh, here we go. Nothing is yet set in stone is in reverse and temple of my body. Yeah, this person has made up their mind that they no longer wish to be unhappy, is what I'm hearing. But they're looking at their happiness in another person. Temple of my body, number 2. They may have tried sending a love spell, or someone may have done a love spell towards them. That number 2 is giving me balance, but also the High Priestess. With have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, and hesitation. They may, like root chakra is upside down. This person is feeling very imbalanced at the moment, maybe by the separation they went through. Maybe they made you feel very imbalanced by the separation you had with them. And this doesn't have to be right now. And we have Axe with breakup and separation, and then separation right next to it. Your hard work is paying off is upside down. Someone here, they're really going through it. You've got caring connections here. And what was the one that was hiding underneath? Yeah, root chakra. Cutting someone off, cutting off someone's money, security, their safety, because the root chakra always gives me first house and Aries. The root chakra and the first house, all to do with like identity, safety, security. So I don't know, has this person cut someone off or cut a community off? Is he not supporting this community? And I'm only saying he because I've got caring connections and I'm looking at the masculine. Know that if I use pronouns, I'm picking up on energy. It's up to you whether or not you assign genders, swap them around, leave it as it is. Now, root chakra here says the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on a physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. Now, that being upside down, this is being uprooted. This is not feeling grounded. It's almost like a tree being chopped down and the roots being left there, especially with this axe being out here. Someone feels cut off. Cut out, but cut off. Like financially, a home. What is going on here? Divine feminine in reverse, maybe feeling cut off. I don't know if it's this person here who has, you know, taken as long as they have to realize who there is that they actually want in their life. They may now be feeling that sting of the cold shoulder that they're getting from you or from someone in the collective. You've got a Virgo here and divine masculine coming out in reverse with time for healing. So this person still has a lot of healing to do, which is why there may not be a union of yet. This is the serving of others, the details of do what you must do. And so Virgo, when it comes to your work, What's going on here? Nothing is yet set in stone when it comes to your work. Did you want me to take that out? Yes. Not that one. Okay. Let's me. I'm going to cut these in half because it's a really big mega pack. I don't know how I'm supposed to shuffle all of this. Maybe this person is feeling like they have so many different moving parts. And I was getting the energy of this when I was first setting up. I was looking, sometimes I just kind of split the deck and have a look at what's in the middle, look at the bottom of another one. And it sometimes gives me like the theme of what the reading's going to be. And what was coming up was there's too many things happening at once. Too many things happening at once. This person may have assumed that because they had made that leap of faith to remove themselves maybe from a toxic dynamic, or from, you know, having no boundaries and just serving everybody else, and it to the point of their own detriment, and going, I'm no longer going to do this. I'm actually stepping away from this, and I'm placing a boundary here, and I'm actually cutting communication, or I'm cutting off finances, that everything else will just fall into place for them really quickly. And it doesn't work like that, unfortunately, because, you know, for others, for some people it may do. It depends on how far you are on your healing journey. But what I'm getting from this person here is there may have been a bit of surprise or shock that when they stepped away from whatever other, I heard, due diligence they had to do, whatever duties they had, this community of people around them going, no, stay, stay, stay. You have to keep us grounded. You have to look after us. That when they moved away for their freedom, they got that freedom, but they also were left kind of not flailing, but almost like lost at sea, because they've now unrooted everything that they know. Not only have they, you know, they're taking back their power and taking back their energy, and, you know, walking away from a marriage maybe, or walking away from this community, going, if I have to be part of this community and it means that I can't be my true self, or I can't be with who I want to be, then I need to walk away from that. They're now left with either a shaky sense of self, of their identity, and they don't have that support network. This is not just about the community they've walked away from, it's them as well. Maybe they assumed that they would just manifest you straight in, or something along those lines. Inspire others with, be prepared to sacrifice for, yielding is the only way to. And they literally had to do this. They had to sacrifice. And you've got here calling in the storm. I do feel like this person, they've done what was the best thing for them at the time. And I think that they've made the right decision by moving away from whatever it is that may have been holding them back, pulling them down, burdening them, draining them. But they are, as much as they're doing it for the right reasons, they were also doing it thinking that you would be at the end of this journey, waiting for them, so to speak. So Neptune I'm going to put down here next to mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection, with nothing is yet set in stone. There's something that this person either wished that they could have sacrificed sooner, or you are being told that there is some sort of connection that you may have to this person that needs to be sacrificed. Take it as it resonates. Calling in the storm is in reverse to temple of my body. Let me get out some more and just see what wants to come through. Allowance. Yeah, there is definitely pushback coming from either the group of people that this person has either cut off financially. If this person, you know, is saying, well, actually, I want you out of my house. I own this house and you guys don't pay the bills. You don't do anything. I am more or less carrying you. And I want you to leave, whatever that may be. There's massive pushback, a massive pushback coming from them. There's something about a house being sold and wanting to sell a house that daughter value. That's number 4 as well, family. So this is the family around this person. It could be their actual family. But allowance here says, the frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. So this is in reverse. Someone here is judging this. I'm getting like masculine, divine masculine energy from moving away from everything that they knew or everything that they know to start again by themselves. So people have opinions on everything to do with this person's life. There's fear mongering going on here. There's a lot of resistance. And I feel like there may have been a lot of resistance in the past. Sacred lust is in reverse. And triumph of lies. So there's definitely some sort of truth coming towards this person about where they are now and how I heard it's not meant to be right now. It's not meant to be right now, or something's not meant to be right now, because the separation card has your hard work is paying off and then daughter value. So right now, I think that they're being told there's something here about perceptions need to change, because it's not about leaving behind things that no longer resonate with you for someone else. It's doing it because it's the right thing for you within that time, for your healing, for your growth, for your expansion. And this person has not got there yet. They're still, I don't know, that song with Weep Little Lion Man. Weep Little Lion Man. There's a part when they say, you're not as brave as you were before, or you're not as brave as you were at the start. So, and it keeps talking about Little Lion Man. I don't know if this person is a Leo, if they have a lot of fire in their chart, or if there's the 5th house really resonates with you or with them as being very important, because it looks at children, it looks at creativity, it looks at, it can be quite a spicy, also, the 5th house can be quite spicy. It also looks at drama. And the 5th house seems to come up quite a lot for this person. Triumph of lies. With the number 1 on there, this magician. There's a truth here this person is having to come to terms with, that they're not being found attractive in that way. Secrets revealed. Some sort of secret is being revealed. Do you want me to take any more from this deck? Okay. One more. Okay, let me take one more, please. Oh, and of course you give me a pile of them. Mars and the Sun. Energize, confront yourself, or force yourself to and confront over here. This person's really having to confront themselves. I feel like this reading may also be for those who are like holding on to the thought that a specific person is your twin flame or is your higher level soulmate, and you just have to wait around and not really do too much while they catch up with you. This may be a reading that's letting you know that that is not the case, that you need to continue to evolve and grow and learn at a pace that's right for you without waiting for someone to catch up. Because if you're waiting for someone to catch up, they're not the right person. They're just not the right person. And I do see sometimes in, you know, the comment section, people going, oh, that's my twin flame, and you know, it's been 30 years. And if that was your twin flame and you've been waiting 30 years, that is, no, that's not your twin flame. I know that that's my opinion, but if you have met your twin flame before they are ready, before they are healed, then the only way I can explain it is, why would the universe place someone on your path that is going to help you grow, that is going to help you flourish? If you are having to dim your light and wait around for the other person to shine theirs, you're looking at a potential that isn't there. And how does that help you grow? How does that person balance you out? This person that we have here on this table, I'm not saying this person's a bad person. They're a spiritual being having a human experience. I am saying though that this person is on a completely different path to you, completely different path. And this is the perspective, it seems, of this person, with a little bit of sprinkles here of looking at the perspective yourself, of if you are holding on to or romanticizing the idea of waiting for someone who isn't ready. You're going to be waiting for the rest of your life. Be present with yourself, because even if you class this as being your twin flame, and let's not like split hairs over it, because I know that some people in the comment section will be like, this is my twin flame. Fine, okay, you see it as your twin flame. There are beautiful souls out there, beautiful, wonderful souls out there that do not have to be your twin flame, that can bring you the happiness or foster more happiness than what you already have in your cup that's filled up. That doesn't have to be your twin flame. This person is, I think they're kicking themselves knowing that they're too far behind to be able to catch up in the first place. The Sun's in reverse. Something wilted, something didn't work. Something was snuffed out. And it's something to do with like this arrow when it comes to the Cupid's arrow, because I want to show you the second row. We have Cupid's arrow here. We have temple of my body, and this person is not looking like they're looking after their body because they look really skinny and really unwell. And there's also like a vial or like a little droplet of blood at the bottom of below down there. You then have calling the storm, and what she got, I thought, for some reason I thought that was a bow and arrow, and it's not. Well, I thought it was a bow and arrow, and then you have the sun. There is something that this person did, Archangel Michael in the house. There's something this person did or was encouraged to do that they're now regretting, that they're wishing they hadn't have done. And it's to do with some sort of love spell. And I picked up on that before, near the start of the reading. This person may have sent a love spell of some sort towards a high priest or high priestess. Some sort of blood magic. It was to remove some sort of stressor. Something to do with the root chakra. And it didn't work, it withered. It didn't. It was supposed to illuminate something, and it didn't work. Have faith in your dreams is upside down, maybe, and good juju. So this person at some point may have sent some sort of negativity towards you, and they're regretting it. They're really, really regretting it now. Alchemy, yeah, because they weren't healing. And this person, where they are right now, they're around a lot of people who are unhealed, who are not regulating their emotions properly, or very, very money orientated, because allowance, root chakra, all in reverse, alchemy's in reverse, and then you've got axe here. This person may, if you have done like a cord removal, or you've done some sort of like aura cleansing or something along those lines, they can feel this separation, and it's really hitting them. It's hitting home now, that for them to ever have someone along this, not someone like you, because there is only one you, but for them to have a healed, high vibrational person with a healthy mindset in their life, they have to remove themselves from this negativity, and not just remove themselves and then expect the universe to go, there you go, you get what you want. No, that they're doing it for themselves first and foremost, and that they continue to stop that pattern. Passion is coming out. We had passion in reverse on the last row, and it says the frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. So I want to place this one where? You want me to put it down there? Okay, that's interesting. And I would like one for, I've got 5 rows out at the moment. Can I get one for separation row? Thank you. Man holding the heart is upside down. This person, they honestly thought the grass was greener. There's something here about having a choice in the past and really running away from it. And I feel like I've done a very similar reading maybe a couple of months ago, but it's coming up for a reason. Contract. There may have been some sort of soul contract that you had with this person, and it was broken. It's been broken. I don't know if this person's been lying to themselves or if someone else was lying to them, but there was some sort of contract, energetic contract that you guys may have had. Now, I don't know if this is a contract of light or a contract of dark, or if it's a contract neutral energy, whatever that may be. The sacred lust being in reverse, passion being in reverse, contract being in reverse, and then triumph of lies with caring connections. This person is realizing that you've moved on to someone else. You're not interested in them. Removing this cord or doing whatever prayer, white magic, affirmations, whatever it is that you've done to remove yourself from this person's energy, it has ended a contract. And that contract can be felt. It can be felt like diminishing. Throat chakra in reverse. Oh, wow. So this person had some sort of involvement in doing something to your throat chakra. in some capacity, and we're going to figure out how. I just looked at the sun as well, and it has a number 1 on it. And we also have Triumph of Lies with a number 1 on it. I don't know if this person was in denial for a while that you weren't interested in them. It's almost like this person wanted to put you on the back burner when you were interested in them, or when you would have been at a point in your life where your energies would have matched to a certain degree. And this person, whether they just wanted to have, like, you know, keys on the ring kind of energy of just like having a one night stand. And I just saw in my head Fall Out Boy playing like part of their video, because there is, what song is it? Thanks for the Memories. He tastes like you, only sweeter. One night, yeah, one more time. And there's a bit on it when he says, you know, a notch on the bed frame. At one point, your energies may have matched. Not saying that you would have slept around, but this person at the time was like, well, I can have this person, or this person, and just went meh, meh, meh to you. Looking back now, they're realizing the daughter value would have come from being genuine. It would have come from being genuine. They tried to stop you from talking about something. With this love spell, or whatever it was that they were sending towards you. It stopped. What is the storm though? I want to know what this calling the storm in reverse is, because I keep getting pulled over to that card. We have the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance, and it's upside down. So what is this about, like calling in the storm and this person changing their mind? They changed their mind on something here, Sagittarius. A lot of arrows are coming out. Journey in reverse, your highest ideals, the rules of getting out into the world, and they were trying to stop something getting out into the world. They were trying to stop your voice getting out into the world. Why? Why did they want to do this? Because this person's had a change of heart. Like whatever they were involved in trying to stop you from having your other people hearing your voice or hearing your message. This person, it's not they've had a change of heart. This person has stopped and really assessed their flipping life. And not only have they now closed that door to the community and the house and the marriage or the union or whatever they were in, they're realizing they've done it way too flipping late, and they've done it for the wrong reasons, because now there is no going towards you either. There's no going towards you. One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, only sweeter. And you got the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Wow, someone here broke a contract, whether it was light, dark, whatever, like I said, with the power of self-love, with the help of angels. Wow, wow, wow. Divine lineage. You've got the divine lineage coming out. You want to put it there? Okay. One night, yeah, one more time. They say 4 rounds off. Na, 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 na. Collecting rules, collecting patience, lovers. Get me out of my mind and get you out of those clothes. I used to know all the words. I was obsessed with Fall Out Boy when I was in my 20s. I was a little emo kid. But you've got self-sabotage. This person sabotaged themselves by trying to sabotage you. I want to get to why they were trying to sabotage you. How is somebody going from, do you know what, you're one of my options, to actually I don't want you to be an option, I want to sabotage something, to now you are the love of my life and I've lost you? Because you've got sabotage here. You have North Node, have faith in, do not worry about, now is the time to. And I want to put this down here. So they were trying to sabotage someone's throat chakra and stop somebody's like finances from coming in. So this is just like you reap what you sow, to be quite honest. They seem to be getting the same energy back that they sent out into the universe, and this person's realizing really late that if they had actually just sent out love into the universe, they probably would have had a relationship with you, or if not with you, with somebody who actually would have matched them and helped them along their healing path, and not in a codependent way. Now you've got secrets revealed coming out again. Secrets revealed to do with the daughter of finance, with this man holding the heart, this masculine energy. Remembrance is in reverse, trying to hide something or forget something here. They don't want to think about it. A time to give rather than take, because they were taking from someone's heart space. This is like the empath to the narcissist paradigm. And we put this realization, yeah, this person had their head in the sand for a very long time, not only over how they treated you, whether that is directly or indirectly, but also in how they have allowed other people to treat them. Because this person may be coming across like, I'm an alpha, but I heard someone's ancestor say, no, you're a beta, but I don't like alpha, beta, sigma, blah, 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 blah. This person may have, for a while, set the illusion in their head that they were like the man of the house or the masculine of the home, irrespective of gender, when the people around them, and I'm getting a lot of feminine energies, were manipulating them, were taking their money, was doing something along those lines. Wait, which one do you want to take? Which one? That one? Okay. One night, yeah, one more time. Can you give me a little bit of clarity on calling in the storm? Why is calling in the storm upside down? Why is calling in the storm upside down? Wheel of Fortune. It's like they wanted to do some sort of love spell so that you didn't rock the boat, or so someone didn't rock the boat. Subservient. This person may have kind of adhered to the red pill kind of, you know, ideology of how I'm really getting red pill vibes from this person. And maybe they're only just now waking up to the fact that really they should have taken the blue pill. Maybe they should just not be touching any of those pills, and they should just be emotionally growing up. That's what I'm getting here. This person took like notes on either Andrew Tate or someone along those lines, and someone once when I'd done a reading before where this energy came up, and it was a while ago, and someone was like, what's wrong with Andrew Tate? He talks some sense. He also talks about how, you know, men have to be alpha and you're not supposed to show your emotions, and whoa. This person kind of fed into that type of, you know, alpha male, red pill, slight incel energy, and by doing that, that's how they lost you, or that's how they lost any opportunity to heal at a pace that would have been similar to yours, where, you know, there was some sort of variant, what's the word, or like an alternative timeline where you two could have been together. And they're realizing this. They're realizing they swallowed that red pill hook, line and sinker. And they did this calling in the storm in reverse. This was to do with kind of getting you to be subservient in some way. Cupid's arrow, calling in the storm, temple of my body in reverse, sun in reverse, throat chakra in reverse, and self-sabotage. And my eye is annoying me. It's the amount of makeup that I've got on. But it was supposed to make you or someone around you subservient, with self-sabotage here, with throat chakra closing down. And they regret doing so. They regret it. They regret it. They regret it. And now I'm hearing the song by TLC, Scrubs. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Oh, trying to holler at me. Now we've got the Five of Wands in reverse, and you've also got the Hanged Woman, and I don't know if it came out up or down. Down. And the Fool. They were hoping to come in Some new scenario. I heard a new scenario. They wanted to rush in. That's why they were doing this spell. This spell was supposed to kind of like soften you up to them coming in and going, ta-da, I have healed. This is the new me. I'm ready for a relationship. And that song, Scrub. I don't feel like this person is poor in any way, shape or form. I actually think that this person is a very hard worker when it comes to their job, when it comes to providing for their family, when it comes to supporting the amount of people that they're supporting. I do think, though, that song was more to do with the mentality of this person having, when it comes to viewing the opposite sex, same sex, whatever that may be. It was left wanting. It was definitely left wanting. And this is them having some sort of spiritual awakening and realizing. And with the Fool here, this person definitely wanted to have a new beginning. And it's coming full circle to this kind of, well, I've cut them off. I cut off all the people who were like pulling me down, or just had their hand out, or just wanted me to like provide for them without them actually doing anything. Why don't you want me now? Why don't you want me now? And you've got Judgment here with Death. Because that's a closure that they needed, right? They needed some sort of closure here when it came to, I heard mother issues or father issues. It's got nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing to do with you. But this person, I think the reason this reading is coming up is because I heard just let go. There's someone here needs to let go of something when it comes to this person. And only you are going to know who that is. If you're getting like really like feisty and spicy up in the comment section, then, and if this, in other words, if this is emotionally triggering you in any way, I heard good. It's supposed to, but not in a negative light. It's supposed to show you what it is that hurts and what it is that needs a little bit more love poured on it so that you can let go, because you've got the Moon in reverse. This person has been repressing how they feel for a very long time. Tell me what we need to know about this before I go. You've got the Chariot here to the Three of Cups. Okay, this person may have like fantasized about, and you've also got the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, they've kind of like daydreamed about this new beginning with you, of like escaping the burdens, like I said before, the responsibilities that they had, just to come towards you, because they see you as being very soothing. They may see you as being someone that could help with their emotional journey of kind of catching up maturity wise. You have the Three of Cups here next to Charity and celebrating. I think that this person is looking back at the energy that you held, because I don't know if you're in contact with this person anymore. I heard for the majority no, some of you may be. They liked your energy. They liked how soothing and calming your energy is, how there's something about being very balanced, or at least you not being frightened of diving into the shadow parts of yourself or sitting with others while they're in that energy, not because you're encouraging it or because you are, you know, wanting something from them, but just genuinely to allow them to be. That's what scared them off the first time, when they realized how real you were. And they're reminiscing over this now. What else do we need to know about this, please and thank you? And it was not your fault but mine. And it was your heart on the line. I really effed it up this time. Didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? And you have the Star in reverse. This person has been like silently cheering your goals, your achievements, the things that they see that you post online, the things that they may hear from other people. So and I keep seeing these women around this person like clucking like hens, almost like when you see really old ladies, when you know, when you've got nothing else to do, you're not working because you may be on your retirement, you're very old, your joints hurt, so you sit outside with your cup of tea, your coffee, with Ethel and all the other old biddies, and you just talk about life, and you talk about people going past and things that, you know, oh, did you hear about Mary? Yes. Oh my gosh, she slapped so and so right in front of the priest in church. Oh my goodness. Drink, drink, drink. Did you hear about Thomas? It's that type of energy. this person has been watching you and celebrating all the little things that you have done, while people around them have been clucking and clucking and clucking and clucking. And they, I don't know when it happened, but they had this kind of switch went on where they're like, I don't want to be around this. I don't want to hear your clucking anymore. All you're doing is talking about nothing. You're judging other people. I am done. You've got High Priestess here. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. Why am I getting caring connections to the High Priestess? And it was not your foot, but night. You've got the Tower coming out. There's a massive change coming in. There's a massive change. I don't know if this person's going to try coming towards you, even though they already know that that door has closed. You tell me to go top or bottom. Okay. Okay, I'll put you there for now. Boop. Yeah, you've got the Five of Wands here. Someone is angry, or someone has like, someone's in conflict because of this person walking away, because of this person has uprooted everything that everyone else has got comfortable in. Someone's got very used to having like this high life or having this comfortable life. And again, it's these clucking chickens around this masculine energy. Oh, look, you've got the Ten of Swords to the Five of Wands, and they don't like it. They don't like that you're healing. They don't like that you're moving on. They don't like that this person who was more or less subsidizing everything, or what's the word, like they were funding everything, that this person has kind of woken up and gone, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be doing this. I'm going to move away. So now you have these people around going, they're clucking even louder now, but now they're clucking about their own home, about their own roots, about, you know, this tree that's going to get felled, that's going to get, you know, cut down, with leaving those roots bare. What did they do? So you have some sort of tower that's bringing with it a little bit of chaos. And I'm sure we had a card here talking about chaos. And you've got the Ten of Swords here. This is like stabbing in the back. Someone wants to stab you in the back, or someone wants to stab this person in the back who's leaving them high and dry as they feel. Yeah, Five of Pentacles cause is coming out. Oof. Okay, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords to this tower. Someone's definitely trying to bring a tower to your door that is supposed to be like a surprise thing that you don't see. Page of Wands, someone young, someone without any money. I'm hearing Young, Dumb and Broke by Khaled. Young, dumb and broke, young, dumb and broke. And that song, I was just thinking about it. There's a song when in that he says, why would I settle for love when I've got so much of my life to live, or something along those lines. So this person may have got a lot of advice from older people around him, and I'm only saying him because I'm thinking of Khaled in the music video, getting advice back in the day. I'm hearing about you, and then going, no, this person has no money, or this person, you're too young to be doing things like this. Go out and have fun. Go out and have fun. And they trap this person in some sort of relationship, in some sort of responsibility that they can't get out of. That transition is upside down. Okay, now present challenges. High Priestess came out. Ace of Swords. This is somebody who's been lying to this Emperor. There you go. Somebody who's been lying to this Emperor. This may be the relationship that has broken down, and this feels like it could be a follow-on from the reading that I did this morning, where I'm wearing the same red bindi. I haven't named it yet, so I can't tell you what it is. I'll see if I can link it at the end of this one. It does. There seems to be some sort of lie that was told to this Emperor, whoever this masculine energy is. This person wants to give you something. I feel like this person wants to give you something out of like a way to kind of, what's the word? Atonement. Atonement. Absolute atonement. Yeah, atonement. They see it as a way of helping them to heal. Hopefully it will help you to heal as well. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, got the 10 of Cups here. They really wanted to have happy families with you. I heard it's a distant dream. They know it's a distant dream. They literally know it is never going to happen. It's like a pipe dream, isn't it? You have the Star coming out as well. And Judgment. What's going to be online? What's happening? What's going to be public? They want to go public with something. What do they want to go public with? Adjudication. Something's going through the law. So they legally want to give you something. They legally want to give you something here. Okay. That will mean that you don't have to work hard. You don't have to be in toil and labour. They want to give you something here. Okay. Okay. You've got family room here. So it could be something that has been inherited or given to them, bequeathed to them. I love that word. Bequeathed. It may have been bequeathed. And I can't take that word seriously. And they want to give that to you as a way of like, I heard condolences as well. Why? This main male wants to give you something now. Okay. Jumping all over the floor. Orbit chair yoga. Main female. That they gave to the wrong person. That they feel like they gave to the wrong person. There's sadness here. There is sadness tinged in this, you know. Lovers. Okay, this person may want, you've got coughing coming out as well. Okay, is this person unwell? Maybe this person's sick. There's something wrong with their root chakra. There's something wrong with their root, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There's something going on here. The person that they were with may have given them some sort of sickness. Could have made that, yeah, their root chakra is all over the shop. Marriage is in reverse. Yeah, there's some, they're going through some sort of settlement. There's something happening, like a court settlement of some sort. And look, you've got community upside down. I'm telling you, this whole community, this almost like harem of women around this person are getting nothing. They may have thought that they were going to get the house. They may have thought they were going to be, I don't know, they were going to get some sort of big lump sum money, something, and they're getting nothing. This mature woman may be getting nothing because I don't know if this person has actually signed a prenup. If they didn't sign a prenup, they are not getting what they think they're getting. Okay, let me take the cool ones. Let's have a look at these little ones over here. The Magician and the Two of Cups. Why do I feel like there's another person involved in this? Because I was getting at one point that there is like this energy of someone coming towards you that doesn't have anything. But then there's the energy of somebody who has quite a lot. I mean, if it's an Emperor, this is somebody who has their stuff, their ish together. But then we're getting that, you know, at the start, this person isn't completely healed. What's going on? Is this two different people? I got a definite firm yes. So who's the broke person? Who's the broke person? A scrub. Who's this scrub that's trying to come towards the collective? Who's the scrub? Knight of Cups. Told you. Queen of Wands. Being sent by this, being sent by someone in the community, being sent by one of these clucking hens. Ace of Pentacles to get you to invest in some sort of relationship with them. This starving artist. And okay, and who's the main male then? Who's the main male then? Who's the main male? Eight of Cups. So the Six of Swords, somebody who is permanently moving away from the stresses of, I heard, family life. Moving away from that group of people. Oh, so we have a decoy, is what I'm guessing. We have a decoy. And I heard you won't be able to tell them apart, or they don't want you to be able to tell them apart. How will the collective be able to tell them apart? Who's the actual person that the collective should be going towards? The Tower and the Ace of Wands. Because there's going to be a decision that you make, and the decision that you make is going to change everything. You have the Nine of Cups here. It's going to bring in a lot of satisfaction, and it's to do with this judication. It's to do with some sort of offer that's given to you, some sort of monetary gift. Change of scenery, change of home, change of job, change of country. There's a massive, massive change that comes in. This offer is going to let you know whether this person really means business, or whether they are just, yeah, look, it's going to be the one that is the truth, or whether this is actually a decoy. Tell me more about this decoy, this Knight of Cups. That's being brought forward by the community. Now, this community doesn't have to be like a community of people in a wider community. It doesn't have to be like your church group, or, you know, the people that you grew up with. There's something else going on here, because you've got lovers coming out, right? Now, there was a lot of women clucking around this masculine that has a lot of money. And then you have community and lovers. I don't know if this is like an open relationship, or if there's someone here who's in like an open relationship that's sending. No, this is the person that they're going to court with, that they're kind of they're divorcing, or they're, you know, if this person's appealed the fact that they have a prenup. This person, so there's the feminine energy, and then there is the divine masculine energy. This feminine energy, this is where they're going to get nothing. They're going to get caught out for adultery in some way, and it's not going to be just one person. There's quite a few people that knew about it or who were involved in it. Oh my goodness. Six of Cups. So this happened in the past as well. So this is like this, they've slept with I'm losing my train of thought, and I don't know why. This feminine energy has slept with multiple other people, and this masculine has found out. I mean, after treating this person like a queen, like a princess, you know, you get everything that you want, realizing this person is they're being taken for a fool. And when, like, you know, I don't know that much about like family court, or about, you know, marriages and so on and so forth, because I've never had, you know, my own children or my own marriage. But I know that if somebody is trying to fight for a specific amount of money because they're used to be having a certain life, because their partner pays for everything, and then you find out that that other person was unfaithful the whole way through, that cuts down anything that they're going to get, or it will cut down that amount a lot, because it shows that they were just there for one thing and one thing only. I think I'm going to have to cut this reading. I was going to say short, but I'm at 53 minutes because I can hear some workmen outside. They're going to get really loud in a minute. All right. Do you know what? Let me leave those. And before I go, let me get these ones. Let me see. What do we need to know? My thoughts are empowering and loving is upside down. When my mind is still, I hear my inner voice. So someone here is stressing out. It may be this person that wishes to offer you something. They're really, really stressing out about whether or not you're going to take this. The divine is always supporting and guiding me. You're being told to quiet in your mind. I feel like this is why I was also getting over here. Someone needs to let go. It's letting go of the energy of any type of past lover. Any type of past lover that has hurt or harmed you. And because the thing is, this person coming in, You have to remember them, like offering all of this finances is wonderful, but they're also the same person that sent a love spell towards you to subdue you because they had been taking the red pill and running with it. So as much as this person is like in regret, and they are in genuine regret that they've messed up their life, it shouldn't mean that you're like, that's absolutely fine, it's okay, and you come. I mean, it's your life, you have to take it as it resonates. Because I take the path of love and devotion is upside down. My thoughts are empowering and loving is upside down. I'm going to go because there's some people outside getting really noisy. I love you guys. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and you like what you heard, you'd like to see more when I post, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. I also have a membership now. There is just one tier for now. So if you are interested in that, please have a look down below if you haven't subscribed. If you do, you'll see a little join button. Cool beans. That's the only place that you will be able to see live readings every week. I do not do live readings any other way. Know that my readings are closed for now. I'm going to go because they're getting really loud. Love you guys. Bye.